Hello everybody and welcome to the third episode of Gaming with Friends podcast webcast thing. We're still working that out. One day we'll get it.
Podcast.
Yeah. Podcast, webcast.
Are you going to say podcast webcast thing every episode?
I
Until
don't
we
know
figure
what
it
to
out.
call it. 'Cause I like podcast, but webcast makes sense. Either way, who are you?
I'm Josh Darnell, also known as Jota. How you guys doing today?
Who are you?
And I am Bill Daniels, also known as Westlake Dragon.
The lovely man on the tablet.
I'm Mikey, also known as Bobby Boucher.
Okay.
How you doing, Bobby?
Bobby.
Damn,
Pretty good.
Bobby.
And my name's Dylan. I'm just Dylan MRB. That's me. So yeah, today on episode 3.
What about
Well, we're missing
this
things
guy?
to talk about.
We're missing a certain
horrific.
someone.
Hole in our hearts.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we take gaming here very seriously, but we want to let you know if you got to take a piss, go take a piss. Don't hold it for 3 days. You end up with bad stuff happening to you, such as James Cook.
Also known as Kurai Suda.
He is.
Rest in peace.
It
May
was,
God have mercy on his soul.
he won't even get a chance.
Nope. He no longer has a bladder. Poor guy.
So, either way, today we're gonna be going over a few topics, like right now today.
Yep,
Josh,
I know we
what's one of
started
your
off.
most anticipated games of 2016?
Alright, so for 2016 there's going to be a lot of really good games dropping, and I have two.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, I don't know if you would consider it like its own game or whatever. It's the Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow remakes that they're doing for the 3DS. I'm super hyped for those. I'm buying a 3DS just so I can play those games.
Fucking hell.
Shut the fuck up, Mikey. I'm super
At
hyped.
least this time they're actually just being blatant about just remaking old shit.
But the thing is they're not even remaking it. That's the best part. They're literally porting it.
Fucking number on it and saying it's a different game.
All they're doing is porting it, though. That's the best part about this.
If
whole
I
thing.
had to replay any of the Pokemon games, it would be like the original trilogy. Fucking.
Me too.
Yeah, and I do replay them. I replay them on my fucking Game Boy Color or a fucking emulator.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. I do the exact same thing. I play them at
And why are you
least
buying a fucking 3DS?
so I can play them on my 3DS.
It's a terrible investment. Let's not
I'm
go
buying
with
a
that.
3DS so I can play them on my 3DS.
Hey, you
But
know
why
what?
are you buying a 3DS when you can play them on this so I can play it on my 3DS?
You're sitting beside the guy that somehow tries to justify microtransactions, Mikey.
They are a great thing.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, Pokemon is one of the games that I'm super, super stoked for. And alongside that, it's probably going to be Quantum Break, actually. I'm super stoked for that.
Yeah, by Remedy.
I believe
yeah.
so.
Remedy, the makers of Max Payne and all those good stuff. Where you
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
I never played Alan Wake. I did play a lot of Max Payne 1 and 2, though.
I seen this guy run through Alan Wake.
It was so fun. I'm definitely looking forward to Remedy's Alan Wake and whatnot and whatnot.
Yeah, like I'm looking forward to the fact that they did say that Alan Wake 2 isn't out of the picture.
Yeah. No.
I mean, that's not 2016. It's probably like
2020.
Yeah, exactly.
2022. So many twos.
Exactly. Like fuck. Like it's not coming for a while.
Yeah, but no, Quantum Break is going to definitely be a good, probably a pretty decent game. That is not silent mode. You're
What
spamming me.
What are you doing?
Professionalism, please.
It doesn't help when my fact checker's spamming my phone with dick pics.
Alright.
Your fact checker asked if your phone was off and you said always.
It was until I didn't get stuff. Either way,
So yeah, Quantum Break, hands down, is the one game I'm super stoked for.
the one new game other than the games you already own. Yeah.
Other than the games I've owned when I was like 6, yeah. But it's a... Alright, Mikey.
You're vibrating my penis.
Okay, hit me with it. Come on.
So, I love Pokemon. I've grown up with Pokemon. It's been out for 20 years, you know. So,
Yeah.
why not support the fucking cause? Buy the 3 games for
They don't
20
need
bucks
your
each.
sport.
Are you taking the piss?
Oh man, why
I
would
am
you
being
do
a
that?
hunted here, boy. Hunted. Listen to this, okay?
Who are you supporting, mate?
I am supporting fucking Ash Ketchum and Pikachu.
Who made
Okay.
Who made
That's
the Pokemon games?
Game Freak.
Okay, good. I was gonna say you couldn't. I thought you were trying to struggle to say that,
No, I was literally trying to say Ash Ketchum and Pikachu.
Yeah.
and you're struggling to say that. No, you know what I'm looking forward to?
What?
They're porting like the Japanese version like this thing is called like Pikachu Detective or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Either way, there's a
It's
petition
not gonna
going.
happen.
There's a petition going to get the voice actor for Pikachu for the American localization to be Danny DeVito. I would be so happy.
So bad.
No, it would be
That is
amazing.
not-
It is Detective Pikachu.
It would be funny. I would laugh at it. I would do whatever.
I
would
would
they
not
want me
throw
to
my
do.
money at it.
I would actually pay money to hear Danny
Nope,
DeVito
you
as
want my
Pikachu.
money? You want my money? Just do what you're doing. Fucking
You
Nintendo.
want my money? Just release a 20-year-old game.
Yeah.
Shut
and make me
up,
buy a
Mikey.
whole different console to play it on.
Yeah, I will.
And if you want my money,
They're gonna get my money.
it's like getting your money, Josh, is like the least,
On a
difficult
scale
thing in the world.
of 1
Like,
to
that is
10, how
not
hard
any
is to
kind
get
of
Josh's
benchmark
money
for anything.
Yeah.
is he'll pay you to say that it's higher than a 1.
Yeah, really. So, Mikey, what is one of the games that you're looking forward to 2016?
Why do I only get one and Josh gets two?
Do you
Any-
want two, Mikey?
any amount.
Do you want
Go
three
for it.
just to be better?
I want
Besides-
to live my own life.
Josh only got 1 because the other ones he named were all games that are already around.
That's true.
Well, I can't say I particularly thought about it. That's off the top of my head. I mean, XCOM 2 is coming out pretty soon. That'll be fucking
Oh, yeah.
awesome. Dishonored 2 is coming out this year.
Fuck
Not
yeah.
Dishonored 1.
Ah, yes.
And there'll be a new,
Your Duke Nukem.
Is there really?
No.
Please, God, no.
Duke Nukem
No.
5 ever.
No.
That was so bad.
That it was, but you know what? Shut up, Devin.
There's a new Doom.
Oh, that's what I was going to even say I was looking forward to.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That is my
and-
shit.
Then hopefully new Gears of War's good. Hopefully new Battlefield's good.
You're just gonna go over every game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, cool beans.
I do
Bill,
what I want, mate.
Bill, we're gonna go on to you.
Well, I'm looking forward to the new Doom. It's just called Doom because that's what every game is doing nowadays. But
Yeah.
Doom
just
4.
like Xbox
I'm
One.
going to call it Doom 4. I don't care. Did you see the map editor? It looks like Time Splitter's map editor. It is the best thing ever. It's just going to be the best game.
I don't know. I think maybe Forge mode from Halo 5 might be the better. It might be
No,
the
no,
better map.
more
editor.
powerful. However, this you have to make the maps from scratch. It's a lot better in that sense.
Yeah,
And
there'll
also,
probably be a
they
lot
s-
more customization, but I feel like the map editor in Halo 5, the thing is, we haven't seen the total end build for Doom yet, and it could have
I think-
cool things
Like what I'm more thinking, there's gonna be a big difference between the two. The Forge one's gonna be more honestly, they say it's for making all these competitive maps and shit. That's not gonna happen. That's more what the Doom one's gonna be like. Whereas Forge is more Forge is way gonna be more. It's always gonna be better for making the crazy shit.
It's gonna be better for making the crazy shit, but it's much more customizable instead of just place this L-shaped.
Well, it's not like
map
that,
and stuff.
No, you can place the pre-made rooms. You can place pretty empty ones and just fill it with all your shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's the Doom one. Until we see the end of it,
Yeah, I
my
know,
opinion
exactly.
is still just if it is traditional Time Splitters or those kind of map editors, it's you take map block pieces and you just put them in, and you can't really do too much with it.
Mm.
Whereas with the Halo 5 Forge, is you can legitimately make a space map and stuff.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's gonna be pretty sick though. I'm looking forward to it either way. It's not gonna be bad either way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I know what game. Dylan gonna say.
Do you though?
Yes, I do.
All right.
What's that?
Mirror's Edge.
You were close. Mirror's Edge is second to Battleborn.
Digimon.
Cyber Sleuth story. I can't wait. Comes out February 2nd. Get hyped. Bring it back.
Woo! Break!
That's,
Yeah, no, but no, Battleborn from Gearbox, the people that make Borderlands, they spent way too much time in Borderlands, and when they announced Battleborn, it was kind of like, what the hell are they doing? And then they're like, yeah, it's a first-person MOBA.
Oh.
It's gonna be sweet, except it's a first-person MOBA, versus-wise, so imagine playing Smite, except first-person with either guns or swords or magic.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty sweet, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you want a full campaign? Like an actual story like Borderlands? Yeah, you can absolutely have that. We'll do that for you as well. And I'm just like, that's pretty sweet. And then they're like, how many characters do you want? You want like 40? Yeah, we'll do that.
Wow.
I would like to hijack that for a second because I was going to wait for you to talk about after you talk about Mirror's Edge, but it's a direct segue. Is that another game of my many games that I'm looking forward to is Paladins, which is the next game by Hi-Rez, which is going to be a very similar kind of style to that. It's also going to be Smite-esque. Fucking first-person shooter. No, third-person shooter, I think.
Paladins.
And whatnot. And it looks pretty good. I'm excited for that. Because Smite is dope.
Yeah.
It is.
Paladin should be dope.
Hopefully, yes. I would imagine Hi-Rez knows what they're doing, because they have 3 games total, right? They have Smite, Tribes, and...
Paladin?
Yeah, they got some other little things as well, but those are
Yeah.
big ones.
Do you know what platforms it's coming to? Is it going to be PC only, or is it
PC and console.
PC and
Alright,
console? That's pretty
so-
sweet.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully Xbox One gets it.
I'll have to look up on it because I haven't heard anything about
Neither
it.
have I.
But
But
I'm
speaking
to know.
of console gaming, I got a serious question for you guys here. Do you guys think console gaming is dying?
no,
Can you explain why?
because
No, move on.
yeah, well, I'll just sum it up real quick, real easy. You could say what you want about PCs being the greatest thing in the world. They are super amazing, super awesome. They play games really, 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 really well. If you want to spend stupid amounts of money, not like stupid amounts, but the thing is like, I spent $400 on an Xbox One with a controller and a game, and it did what it do. It does great. I don't have to upgrade or anything like that, and it's true that with my computer, I don't have to upgrade or anything like that. But I still spent $400 getting 3 pieces for my computer. Not all of it. I was basically given welfare computer stuff, and I only had to pay $400.
No, yeah. You locked out big time with that.
Exactly, I lucked out. I got into a really nice situation where I got a pretty decent computer for really cheap,
Yeah.
but the average thing is a lot of core gamers aren't going to be able to either, one, spend that kind of money because people's parents are super cheap,
Or
2,
lacking funds because
yeah, people, I don't know,
the
everybody's...
economy is shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
exactly,
one-sided,
no.
yeah.
And, but 2, it's like, consoles are just easier to get because it's like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Oh, I want an Xbox, or I want something to play games on. You don't have to go and, like, either get a super expensive pre-built computer or try to build a computer, unless, like, you're good at that, and you can do that, and surprise you can be like, hey, I won the master race,
Mhm.
or you can just get him a goddamn Xbox or a PlayStation, or a Wii U, if you're a sadistic fuck.
No, I agree.
No, like, money is irrelevant at the end of the day. Well, I mean, I'll wait.
I'll have you know money is not irrelevant to me, man.
In this debate, it's irrelevant. I'll wait to tear this whole thing to pieces until after Josh has told me why consoles are dead or dying.
No, I'm not saying they are dead or dying. It's just I was asking the question because, like, as you look,
Okay, what people who say that it is, why do they say that?
well, most people are saying it's dying because on the PC you got Steam, you got better ways to get games for cheaper prices, you get better game quality, you get all this kind of stuff for sure. It's more expensive in the beginning, but you got 5-6 years with a good gaming rig, and I know a console can last 10 years, but after about year 2, year 3, your console is going to look the best it's ever going to look. It's not going to progress much from there. They're
Oh.
using all the shit that they can use after that.
I'm gonna hit you with some knowledge here, buddy.
Alright, thoughts?
Okay, Steam isn't a new thing.
No, Steam's not new at all.
I was playing shit on Steam when I was like 10.
I didn't say
One
Steam.
of the ways
Steam-
you can verify
Steam
your
has
Steam
evolved
account.
to the point where it is now, but it's been at this point we've been at now for like 5 years.
Didn't
Yeah.
Steam...
Because-
They sold Steam... You got Steam when it first came out, I believe.
Half-Life 2.
Yeah, with Half-Life 2.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of the ways that you can verify your Steam account is if you have your original Half-Life 1 product key. That's one of the ways you can verify your Steam account.
Yeah.
My cousin did that.
But yeah, it's just because PC gaming is becoming more, open to the general public in that it's becoming less of a nerd thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like it was already nerdy when you played like console games 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Gamers were meant to. It was like a nerdy thing. PC gaming was like super nerdy, but now
The
like
elves.
console gaming is entirely normal, and PC gaming is becoming even more normal, even more accessible. But it's still at the same point, and it's still great. You know, at the end of the day, there's a lot of benefits PC gaming has.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
the fact
for
of the matter
sure.
is that there is no way in hell console gaming is dying.
Oh, I didn't mean like dying, like completely dead or anything like that. Like what I was getting at when I said dying is more or less like, do you think? Because actually, if you look at the sales for both Xbox, PlayStation, and Wii U, they have been dropping. Like since I'm gonna say about 2 years ago, Xbox isn't. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere within the last 2
It's
weeks that
not.
they're not even being sold in Japan at all anymore.
Microsoft has never done
They've
anything
never
in
done
Japan.
well in
No,
Japan,
they've
but
never
the thing
done
is,
anything. Like, the amount of units they sold is maybe 10,000.
not for Xbox's entirety. For Xbox One, yes. Not 360 was actually doing mediocre there.
That's because when the Xbox One came out, there's already pretty much no fan base in Japan for Xbox to begin with, because it's just Japan is just basically Sony-esque.
No, yeah,
place.
and Nintendo as well, because they support like their fucking home shit.
But in Japan, another thing you got to think about is really weird. And I don't know how we got to Japan, but either fucking way, Japan is mostly mobile gaming now, like either with 3DSs
Mhm.
or just on the phones, like playing games on the phones,
Yeah.
because you always just want to be able to do it right here, right now,
Exactly.
whether you're on the
It's
train.
a really busy place.
Exactly.
for sure.
So like console gaming's
But the thing is if you look at console sales as a total for the last 3 years, it's been on the steady decline.
a steady
Like, the thing
decline
is
from
if-
how many millions.
Oh, and I understand, like, they're still making a ridiculous amount of millions of
Yeah,
dollars.
that's like saying
But-
Call of Duty is on a decline, but it still clears almost $1 billion in the first week.
Oh, no, it's not that anymore. It's about, it takes probably the first quarter for it to hit its billion.
It takes the first quarter to hit $1 billion, guys. Jeez.
Well,
the
dang.
company is shot. We're
No,
screwed.
I know.
Abandon ship.
Cancel the next one.
We're going to mobile, boys.
I wonder how many quarters it's going to take for us to hit $1 billion.
Yay!
Fuck.
But anyway, no, what I'm saying though is like, since the console sale rate is on a decline and PC gaming, it is a lot more affordable. Even for a regular person, you buy a decent computer, you can buy games, brand new games, like I'm thinking of. You could buy fucking Black Ops 3, I've seen before. You could buy it when it was released for like $55 opposed to $70 on Xbox
See,
or
the
PlayStation.
thing is, the difference between Steam and the consoles, this thing. Steam is where the smart people go to play games because they've spent a lot of money either on computers or because they're smart enough to know when I want to get a game, and the week after it comes out, it's already 20 to 30% off.
Now I have a question. Why
Yeah.
the fuck is Origin a thing? If Steam is there,
Well,
why is
Aren't you the main supporter of Origin?
yeah,
no,
I swear, like you're throwing your money at EA products, and they get you to sign in through Origin essentially.
Yeah, I know, but I don't understand why people buy their games on computer through Origin.
Because guess what? They don't release them on Steam.
they
Yeah.
don't.
No,
Oh wow! I
they,
didn't.
like some of the earlier EA shit is, but they've stopped releasing it on
I
Steam and
seen
started
Need
using
for
Origin.
Speed or something.
Yeah.
It's some
Oh,
older stuff, yeah.
you guys heard that EA is pulling out of E3?
What?
Oh, they're gonna do
I
their
saw a
whole,
rumor
I'm
about
gonna
that.
have
I
my
didn't
own
look into
thing.
it, 'cause
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
they're,
that shit.
They're actually pulling out of E3. They're gonna set up their own thing where all the
With
demos.
blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
And blow.
Where where all the demos and whatnot that normally for press only at E3 are going to be available open to the public. So yeah, anybody can come in and play and type deal, which is an interesting thing. But I mean,
Is it going to be held in Vancouver then?
no, it's probably going to need to buy a season's pass to get in.
I'll do it.
Of course you fucking will. We'll
Nope,
send
what
you
I-
to that one.
No, what I was going to say is if it's held in Vancouver, like we could probably make a trip down there.
They're gonna probably do it around the same time as E3.
Yeah, they,
Which one's a little better?
I don't know. It would be
I get
really,
that, but,
it would
but
be
I
really
want to
dumb
play
for them.
NHL 17.
Okay, we'll send him there.
Yeah.
It would be really dumb if they held it the same week as E3.
Yeah,
because
that'd be.
that's like the Alvin and the Chipmunks fucking Boys on the
Versus-
Hood coming out the same day as Star Wars Episode 7. That's just not a good idea. Bad analogy due to the... No, it's a great analogy because nobody loves EA.
I do, EA.
No.
EA.
No, I don't hate.
Your
You're
boy over
making
here
great-
loves your
Yeah, I don't-
fucking sports
I don't
games.
hate everything EA does.
Just do me a favor and don't
Just-
ruin the new Battlefield.
There's a new Battlefield?
I'm didn't
Well,
Mike?
there will be. It's like Q4 or maybe early 2017.
Oh yeah.
For reals? I didn't know.
I'm looking
Oh,
forward
So,
to.
were we gonna play Battlefield 5 or whatever in like 2017, like 2018 when the servers are good and the game's not all wonky?
That's what I hope don't happen, man. Because like 4 was shit. It took us like fucking 6 months to get on the goddamn
Yeah.
game.
It was
Hey
Hardline
man, I just
was-
turned it on and it worked.
fuck you.
Hardline
I
is just a
really-
trash game. I did not like that at all. So I'm hoping you guys don't fuck up with this new
I
one.
didn't play
And I enjoy Battlefield,
I'm
man.
looking forward to the new Mass Effect game.
Mass Effect, EA. Let's suck a mean dick for a good Mass Effect, please.
Dude, just the multiplayer.
The multiplayer spent way too much time in that. Like, the thing is
You spend way too much time.
I know. A lot of people will harp on EA about microtransactions and whatnot, but at the end of the day, like,
That's the way it was done right.
exactly, like, they've done good and they've done bad. Some people just like to focus on the bad more than good. Sometimes I am one of those people.
But
You are
Mass
definitely
Effect
one
3
of
did
those.
the microtransactions right. You don't ever have to touch
Listen,
them at all.
microtransactions are a drop in the ocean in the fucking shit ocean of EA.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what,
and that's
Mikey?
exactly
Don't
the
talk
thing.
shit about EA, okay?
No,
EA
What are you doing? What are you doing here? Are you
EA
becoming the-
Sports
you're
is
becoming
the
the EA guy. That's not a thing you want to be, mate.
EA Sports is the greatest.
Constantly removes features
Are you
and then adds them back a year later saying they're new.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, Mikey. Hold the phone.
On
Hold the
pretend
phone.
shit doesn't mean EA Sports as a whole is any good.
I'm holding the
when
phone.
FIFA is shit and Madden is shit. And I don't
Mikey,
even know about
Mikey,
it now.
shut up for a
and
minute.
fucking Tiger Woods with Rory McIlroy golf this year was fucking shit.
Mikey,
Macker, go.
shut up for a second. EA, you need to seriously fuck off with that shit, man. Like I've owned every NHL game since NHL 2000, and every
yeah.
year, yeah, right,
I didn't know they made him that far back.
dude.
Dude,
they-
like 90.
95, I believe, was the first one.
No,
It had Eric Lindros on the cover. I'm pretty sure.
They
It was for the Sega Genesis.
Continue though.
Anyway, fucking the actual first hockey game was fucking
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't matter.
Shut
And yes,
up
Blades of
and
Steel.
get on with it.
Continue though.
Anyway, yeah, stop taking out features. So like when it transitioned from 14 to 15, I'm like fucking right. I was super angry when 14 wasn't released on the one. I was super butthurt that I had to go back to the last gen and play it. Anyway, when 15 dropped, I was super sad because it took away a whole bunch of shit like Living the Life, EASHL, even though I don't play it, but it was still a lot of people were angry about that.
Online dynasties.
I didn't care about that, but
I
sure,
did.
if they took that out, they also took out shootout mode. They also took out controlling your goalie. So that was all super frustrating. So when 16 dropped, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a new game with new features." No, it's shit you had it 2 years ago. Stop fucking doing that.
Well, at the end of the day, like I said, EA has done a lot of bad, but there's also been some good.
Wait, I'm confused. Who's defending EA? Who's the EA defending guy now? Is it Dylan?
No.
Or is Josh still the EA defending guy?
I'm not defending EA. I'm saying every company has done bad. It just depends on which one has done the worst to gain the most spotlight in the negative limelight, right? Like, EA sucks for microtransactions. Their games come out either not working completely or at all. They shit out the same game every year just so they can make more money. Half the game is gone in DLC-wise.
You know what? NHL 16 is completely different than NHL 15.
Don't.
Only because they took
Yeah,
it
they
so
took shit out
much.
in NHL 15 and 14. Put it back in.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
The thing for me is I mean, EA are just crap, but to be honest, I expect a lot of things to be crap.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
The problem is that it's like when you look at the thing that really like buries it for me is that when you look, you're thinking of like all the good things. It's like
A mountain of bad.
all the great old
It's an
old
anthill.
battlefields when they were
Bad.
good, and like Command and Conquer back in the day, and all this kind of stuff. But then you realise that all the good things is just games that they bought up and then infected with their shit. And anything, I mean, all those games which were so beautifully developed and made were then slowly just worn down by the meddling fingers of EA. And everything that EA is responsible for, like servers, DLC, microtransactions, is all crap and spoils the game. And the only games they actually make, really, are they actually directly produce rather than directly develop rather than produce, are the EA Sports games, which are pretty terrible.
Mikey.
You just went over the fact that they were pretty terrible.
No, they are great games. Like, they are super good games.
Did
and
you
they're
play the new Madden?
They are. If you can say all day about how good NHL is. Oh, I'll accept that, mate. But you don't say they are when you're just talking about NHL.
Fine. Alright. Alright, let's move on from this. Fuck you, Mikey.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
the EA topic is a hot topic that we don't.
It's
wanna
probably
get
going to be
on.
going back on.
EA is crap.
No, it's not.
We'll visit that at a later time.
Look at them. The amount. The thing is it's not even just the amount of bloody games they've bought up
Is that a thing?
and then
Do you actually
slightly
want me to
spoiled.
say that?
The amount of companies they just outright driven into the ground by fucking Maxis.
I'm being told by my side man that he's about to commit suicide because I'm saying, if you want to
They killed
continue,
Maxis.
if you want
Rest in peace.
if you want to continue,
Sims.
the
And SimCity
EA,
and shit.
the EA
They
fucktard
They killed
thingy
Bullfrog.
majiggy, you can go to the Gaming Refined forums that he's going to be petting there, petting there eventually.
It will be there eventually, and you guys can bash or defend EA as much as you guys want as well. I'm hoping some people are there to help
And
me
man,
out and
Mass Effect
defend
3
them.
was good. I mean, like, the story went in, but the multiplayer
Right,
was great.
so apparently we're gonna maybe live stream some games and nobody's gonna watch.
I've been actually thinking about that a lot lately because with the new year and new games being dropped, I thought maybe we should all
Did we
get
mute him entirely?
No, he's still there.
Okay.
With new games being launched and whatnot, I figured we could all get together and do a live stream
And just play Smite the whole time.
no, play Brink. Fuck that. We'll talk about the new games. We'll be playing
I was
Brink.
gonna say, do you have Brink?
No.
You still got a copy of Brink?
I might.
I was gonna say,
I might have one floating around. If not, I can go to EB Games and pick one up for like a quarter.
Do you think we could even find anybody in the server?
No, I guarantee.
At
it.
least that game has bots.
Well, that's
But
true.
I wouldn't
Anyway,
guarantee it. We always found like 2 people
live-
on servers.
the live stream thing that I was thinking about is like when a game is being released, we all do like a rundown of it, like a playthrough of it. So not all of us like
I know.
one after one after one, but all of us as a collective group do a playthrough of it and. You know, have a gay old time, have some fucking fun, grab each other's dicks, see what happens.
You're here. You need to be here.
Oh.
No.
So, I don't know what everyone else's opinion is on it, so that's why I figured I'd bring it up as a topic and see what you guys thought.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it at all, but I feel like we don't have the setup, unfortunately, yet to cram a bunch of people in a room and live stream this with proper audio and whatnot.
Well,
We're getting there.
the setup wouldn't
We're
be that
getting
hard. It would not be that hard. All we would need is to pick up one
I
more,
didn't say just bring your computer over. That's
or
the one thing.
Over where what?
This is a better setup.
or we
Computer.
could go to
you
Dylan's.
get- No, this would be a better place because we want to be able to have us in this. So.
But the thing is we would need to make sure Josh is okay with this.
Yes,
I have
so...
HDMI splitter. That is great.
Thanks for reading it!
I'm sorry, I read out loud. Okay, but yeah, no, fucking.
You want pop-up books next time as well?
That'd be great if it could just like pop out a little bit on point.
Don't you fucking do it.
But no, what I was saying here is like even if we don't have to, like even if we can't do it here for some reason or another, I think it'd just be a good idea because we'd be able to build up a fan base there. We'd be able on Twitch and whatnot, and it just helps promote the website and whatnot. It's just
I'm all game for promoting the website in ways.
So like not subscribe. It's not subscribe on Twitch. What's it called on Twitch? Follow us
Follow.
on Twitch.
yeah.
Boo.
Gaming
Gaming
Refined.
Refined.
Shameless plugs.
Link will be in the description.
To the thing we're doing right now.
Boo. Mikey, boo with me.
I'm too busy being angry about EA.
True. Fair enough.
I'll boo if it's for booing EA, but otherwise I'm not booing. I'm saving all my negative energy for EA.
Did you make a
right
pop-up book GIF? How did you do that?
That is the greatest thing
I
ever.
was saying Boo Earns.
Alright, so anyway, I think that almost wraps up the topics and whatnot. You guys
So
wanna...
that means we throw it to you.
Yeah.
What did
So-
you play
so-
last week?
So last week, this guy right here
Did not
got
have a
like
good time.
hardcore,
Hey,
how do you say
it was a
this?
good game.
No! No, it wasn't. It was like Animal Crossing before it got stupid.
This was literally the worst game I have
And
ever...
that game is
Harvest Moon. Oh.
for...
Back to nature.
Back to Nature for the PlayStation
Fact
1.
checker man off to the side.
Legitimately the worst thing
Die Hard fan.
I've ever played. But on a positive
More
note,
the
I did
PlayStation
get a
2 on
Dylan.
myself.
Yeah, you got a Dylan, did you?
I got a Dylan.
Whoa.
Yeah, do you know what a Dylan is?
No.
No? Dylan is my little pony.
Oh no.
He isn't old enough yet, but after I have him for a year, I'll be able to ride my Dylan.
I want to let you know Dylans are not rideable.
No, I'm gonna ride the hell out of Dylan.
And
You gonna ride bareback?
Oh yeah, and I can put my potatoes in your bag. Like, I can put anything in your sack, buddy. Anything that I grow, I'm putting in your sack. Because it makes my life easy.
There's already a rule 34 of this. As soon as this has gone up, some guy's just gonna be sitting in his basement. He's be like, "I love this idea." I'm gonna get photoshopped into like a giant ball
By
sack.
this guy, do you mean James Cook?
James Cook is
I mean-
already on this.
Yeah.
if you get Rule 34 by somebody else, Dylan, it means you're popular.
Fact
Fuck,
check
that's-
man is correct.
That's bad and good at the same time. I've never wanted to be 34 in my life.
Well, let's bring fact check guy in.
Well, can I talk about the
Oh,
game
you're actually
just a
talking about
little
games
bit?
still. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you weren't.
So no, like if you guys don't know what this game is, it is the worst game you'll ever play. I promise you.
Says you.
Josh fucking adores it. Dylan's on my page. Bill, he's just
I played the PlayStation.
he's
2 one.
ridiculous and he doesn't understand what life is and he thinks this is a good game too. But no, this game, you know, like it's simple as fuck. Like you think Minecraft is a very simple game. Well, no, this is even more simple. You just dig a hole. You don't even dig a hole. You hoe your ground. You plant
Hoe
a
it.
seed,
Yeah, planet.
and then you water it.
All water.
And you wait for it to fucking
Wait.
grow. In the meantime, you got a Dylan over there being useless as all hell.
Nay!
And it's
Did your
just...
cows give you golden milk yet?
Pardon?
No.
What did you say?
I said, are your cows giving you golden milk yet?
And that's an
That-
inside
then-
joke for people who hate themselves.
Bet them bitches still giving you small.
Hey, did you enter a cockfight at least, or not yet?
Not yet.
Do you
No.
enter a cockfight?
Do I?
That sounds a little bit more
amazing.
entertaining.
Because it's chickens.
I wanna throw my dog.
Less
in the stew.
entertaining.
Can you do that?
Okay.
Can I throw my dog in his stew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody gets sick.
Good.
Do they eat it? Do they
Everybody
see
in the
it?
town gets sick, and then all of a sudden your dog just shows up at the mayor's house. It doesn't make sense. It's amazing.
My dog's name is Fuck Dog. My character's name is my name. I don't know why you guys kept calling me Joshua this entire podcast. I was Fuckface.
I mentioned it up there, and nobody cared.
Yeah,
Oh,
I read it and
You're
noticed.
fact checked when you're over there.
So Fuckface, that was my character, and then we lived in the town of O-Town, and it was, well, my farm was in
O-Town.
O-Town. Josh's idea, and
Oh,
and then my horse Dylan. I'm gonna ride Dylan.
I don't
eventually.
want citizenship there at all. I want to cross
So-
the borders. Drug running.
So, in case you guys didn't know what this whole thing was all about, this is a little thing that we do at the end of every podcast. It's called Retro Review.
See? Podcast. Hey!
Webcast.
It's called Retro Review, where one of us gets randomly selected, and we get to pick one of the others.
One of us. One of us.
No.
Okay.
One of the others to play a game that could potentially be your favorite video game, or you're just being an asshole and you want to torture someone.
Or it could be a combination of both.
There
like
you
this
go.
guy.
Or this guy, if I get picked.
Alright, so let's
I
get Josh
hate
in here
my
and do a quick rolling of everything and see what's good.
So I have a feeling, my prediction is Bill's gonna win and
Please, God,
Dylan's
no,
gonna
please,
have some
God,
fun.
no, please,
So
God, no.
I think I'm in the camera, but sorry I'm not.
Please,
So
God, no.
I'm Josh.
Anyway.
This is Fuckface.
I'm
So-
Fuckface.
Oh, hold up. Can we
Just-
establish if say one of us gets chosen, are we allowed to choose James?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It'd be even funnier actually. Like I might actually give you guys my golden game just to give to him. No, I gotta say that for a secret day because this guy's gonna get back at me pretty bad, I think. Yeah. So the only rule is if I get picked again. So I won week 1 and 2, and I wasn't cheating. Bill saw,
Yeah.
but I can keep winning. If we keep drawing me, I can keep picking. I just can't pick the same person twice in a row. So Josh is now safe. But
I am
if
exempt,
I win
bitches.
again, I can pick any of them. If Dylan wins, he can pick anybody except for Josh. So,
Oh.
yeah, so that's about it. Now, Mikey, you still with us?
Mm-hmm.
Are you happy to be with us?
He didn't
Alright.
reply.
So, thanks, Dylan.
Maybe I did.
Aw.
He got wrecked.
No, that was you.
Correct.
Alright, it's time to end this. Let's just get this over with. Everybody has a game ready if they get picked. Everybody knows who they're going to pick. Josh is safe. Sorry, Fuckface is safe. Josh probably is not safe.
Josh is not. Actually, you are safe because I'm picking James.
Oh, okay, so James is going first. It's going to have something to do with, like, being sick, isn't it?
James doesn't get to be in this raffle though. He has to show up for that.
Oh yeah, so James, if James wins, I'm gonna like put it up to the camera and tell him, "Fuck you, you lost," and draw again.
Reroll.
All right, yeah, okay. All right, so as you remember, we have a My Classes app. So here we go. Randomize. I'll let you watch. Oh yeah, put everybody's gamer tags in here now too, just so it's no one can see it except for me, but it amuses me. So we got Dylan MRB Baragar, Mikey I loves Dave Kavanaugh, James
You've been outed.
Cook, Josh Yoetso Turner, Bill Westlake Dragon Daniels, and Josh JJ Ryan.
Hey.
Those are Jaybird. Jaybird.
So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna randomize. I'll let you do it this time. So just click anyone.
Anyone?
Oh, guess what? Mr. James. Oh, it's gonna focus. It's probably not gonna focus.
Can you turn the brightness down?
It's not really worth it. Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
there
it is.
James. Fuck you, James. You lost. All right, so Dylan. Anyone?
Oh.
And it's Bill Westlake Dragon, and I'm sorry,
And-
Dylan.
Well, you know what? One of my favorite games of all time. I've played it
Cut
so
the
many
stream.
times.
Cut it. Cancel. Where's
I've
the off
played it
button?
so many. I've ran
I
through
need
this
to
game so many
edit
times.
this.
People speed run this game. I was watching one today even.
Mikey,
And that
see?
game.
Why?
I'm crazy.
I get why you're playing it. Why are you watching this?
Well, I just say the speed runs. The guy said I was watching his personal best was 7 hours.
Let's announce the game title, just so
The
people
game-
know what you're talking about.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for the PlayStation 1.
Give it to James. Give it to
Aw,
James.
yeah.
Give it to James. Give it to James.
You should give
Why
it to
would
James.
why would I give it to James? He's played the game. He owns it.
Oh, he has? Oh, then he's not
Yeah.
allowed to then.
Yeah.
He,
Give
he's
it to
exempt.
Josh. Give it to Josh. Give it to Josh.
I love the
Give
game.
it to Fuckface.
He's exempt! It's actually gotta be you if he picks this game.
You know
Hey,
Mikey,
look
but
at this sexy
Oh, yeah,
beast right here.
sorry, Mikey.
One
Mikey, have
YouTube,
you played
but-
Forbidden Memories?
Say yes.
No.
Woo!
I don't think it matters, Mikey. Dylan's
I
already
think
got a
Dylan
cast
would
yet.
enjoy so much more.
Would not risk such a dangerous move.
No, I just think Dylan would enjoy it more, is all.
Yo, now, so he's got what, Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! We just gotta give him fucking like Pokemon Snap, and we're all set on the
Pokemon
I would
Snap.
trifecta.
Hey You Pikachu
Yeah.
as well. We got Hey You Pikachu we could give
I
you.
would enjoy that.
Oh, you played Pokemon Snap though.
I
Probably.
did. I'm exempt.
Oh,
I guess you know what you're not exempt from.
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
There it is, folks.
Tune in next week
What?
when we resurrect Dylan from the dead because he's not gonna
He's
like
a monster reborn.
You wish that was the game.
Dylan's gonna
it's
use.
not?
Nope. That's too complex for that system.
No, it's actually because it came out before the actual card game came out.
I'm gonna give you one tip, Dylan. Keep restarting until you get Raigeki instead of Dark Hole.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Raigeki.
Oh, and the challenge for the week.
Wait, who's Ray Geki?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm Rigeki.
The challenge that I issue you for the week is On your first try. No restarting for this shit. On your first try, beat Haishin. The first
Even if he
invitation.
restarts, no, there's no point.
Even if he restarts, no.
I'll
But I'm
do
just saying.
I'll do it first day. I won't even know how to play a fucking card. I'll be like, I summon Blue Eyes!
No, you're actually gonna summon like a 300/200, and you're gonna face fucking Gate Guardian.
I'm not even shitting you. That's what happened.
That's actually what happens.
Actually, with him, it won't be Gate
No,
Guardian.
I think
It'll
it's gonna be like
uh,
perfectly ultimate great moth.
Yeah, it'll be perfectly ultimate great moss.
Some blue eyes.
No blue eyes. He doesn't play any of those.
Okay.
He does have like Meteor Black Dragon, and fucking he's got like fucking like
Hey,
Black
do you
Skull
boys hear
Dragon.
yeah
that?
Black Skull Dragon,
Yeah.
Widespread Ruin and
I think
shit.
that's the sound of the one remaining sad fuck listening to this.
Yeah.
Just realising
I hope it's
what
James.
he's doing with his life and finally killing himself.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end.
Alright, bye everybody.
Thank you all for watching.
Guess what, James? Fuck
and now
you.
one sad fuck is James Cook. Bye, folks.
We both just swore at James. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Fuck you, James.
Why?
Bye.
So bad.
Alright.
And cut.